With the changes to the state's mask rules, there really is no way to tell who is vaccinated and who is not.
It really puts us all on an honor system. Grant Herms talked with a University of Michigan researcher about how to make the right choice and trust the people around us are doing the same.
Making the right choice isn't always easy, and especially lately, there have been a lot of questions about why we make the decisions we do and how to nudge those who make bad decisions in the right direction. With vaccination rates in Metro Detroit still below community immunity and more confusion over masks, the fear is growing more people will forego the shot because it turns out making the right call, especially right now, can be tough.
It does depend on the type and the format of the information that people are getting. So sometimes we're pretty good and sometimes we're really not so great.
Josh Ackerman is a researcher at the University of Michigan. He specializes in how people make decisions in times of crisis. He says we all use mental shortcuts that are only as good as the information we have. And when official sources like the CDC or other experts lose people's trust, it's often hard to separate the good from the bad.
Education is going to be less important than what those quick heuristics and those quick judgments that you make are. And that really all boils down to what is the information that you have in front of you.
But there are things that work. Incentives can work sometimes, targeted ads with better information too. One thing that doesn't work is shaming, even if it feels like it should.
And we just don't see that that is a really great strategy. In fact, it tends to really raise the walls between people.
And what works best is something we've heard all along: teamwork.
Messages like we're all in this together. So talking to people about being a part of the community that you're a part of, being a neighbor, being somebody who is, recognizing that they want to be able to keep you and your family safe because they live in the same community.
As for what happens next, now that some of the states plan to lift restrictions tying that to vaccination rates, Ackerman says we'll just have to wait and see and hope people find the right information and make the right choice. In downtown Detroit, Grant Herms, Local 4.
And we know during this pandemic, teens have been spending a lot of time on technology, but do